Hey there, Seeker. Welcome back to the Existential Shift. If you're new, my name is Morgane. This will be your tarot scope for Sagittarius for this coming month. Okay, Saggies. What's going on for September? Show me, please, Sagittarius for September. These are general readings. If you want them to focus on love, the extended will focus specifically on love, on you and your person of interest. It's called a double pentagram spread. It's cool. Anyway, Sagittarius for September, please. Oh, that's awesome, Saggy. Ace of Cups. Okay. So either a new love or just a sense of relief, like things are finally starting to feel good and calm and renewed. So even if you're with someone, new energy is coming in. This even can apply to work and life in general. Without faith and flow, everything is rigid. So in hard times, you want to allow the heart to maintain its hopeful state. And with the Ace of Cups, it's happening. If you're not feeling it yet, then soon. There's a sense of relief coming in. Or flat out an emotional love offer. Let's see. Show me more about this Ace of Cups for Sagittarius, please. Seriously? Can I be a Saggy? Ace of Pentacles. Two aces, one after another. This is fantastic. Like, crazy fantastic. And it's not even major arcana, like spiritual guidance beautiful. It's like real, tangible, 3D beautiful. My Uranus is in Sagittarius. Wonder why I'm whack. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords and Queen of Wands. Okay. So energy does what it does, brings in what it brings in, allows things to be beautiful, and yet the human condition and its ego. Someone wants to win something. I'm actually getting a little bit of strife between these two. Like, I don't know if it's competition or a little bit of I don't want to say, it's not like battle. It's not like flat out fighting. It's like you can slice the air in the room when these two are in the room at this moment. It's like I'm not getting the worst thing out of this Five of Swords. Usually Five of Swords is not a very benefic card, and it's a very egoic, selfish energy normally, but here, oh my god, third ace. This time in the reverse, fell right on the Queen of Wands. This is such an interesting reading. Yay, Sag, thank you. Okay. All right, fun, riddle. Okay. Right, let me enjoy this. Three aces in the first five card. Look at this. This is his sword. Look at how he's holding the sword. Oh my god. And here it fell just like that in the reverse, and the sword is also upside down. And it fell on the Queen of Wands. Either an argument or a dispute that, what I started to say was that I'm not getting a negative sense from this Five of Swords character. I think this person did what they had to do, kind of thing. And I think that this Queen of Wands here is not happy. The Queen of Wands can either be a fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, but it can also just be someone normally very vibrant, very artistic, very creative, very leading, very energetic, social butterfly, center stage, the actor, the actress. That isn't happy with something. But how does it connect to these two beautiful aces and they're upright, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles? Okay, someone is defending their Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. And seemingly it's from this Queen of Wands, but I actually don't think the Queen of Wands is a negative entity as well. I think something circumstantial. This might be a flat out case of scapegoating someone for the sake of lack of a better choice. In order to protect something that you have to sacrifice something else, or should I say someone else. Now, it will vary between different people who are watching. For some of you, this Queen of Wands is a spiteful energy that was meddling. For some of you, it's far from spiteful. It's just an awesome person that kind of found themselves involved in this situation somehow. Sometimes without them even knowing. Interesting. It's like, imagine someone becoming good friends, like a woman becoming good friends with a man, and they're just getting closer, and it doesn't even have to be romantic at all. It could be anything. But then the wife or the girlfriend finds out and gets really jealous and resents that woman, for example. And this could be two men, one woman, for example. You can reverse it, it doesn't matter the gender. But this girl here has no clue that she's an issue. Like, in her mind, she's just like, she was just friends with this person or something like that. Or it was like, she was just being her Queen of Wands self, which is very attractive, charismatic, energetic. But this guy here had to cut her off for the sake of these two aces. This is such an interesting narrative. Another thing is coming up. God, Sagittarius. Oh. Another thing is coming up. When someone I think this Queen of Wands might be in a different scenario, different narrative, or maybe also, I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments, please, because I'm curious. Might be getting this Five of Swords guy to lay down his arms, to let go of some sort of conflict or battle, or to step out, bow out. It's like, okay, you've managed to do this and that, but you're not going through me. Like, you managed to get this far. You got through this person and that challenge and this situation, but you're not getting through me, kind of thing. You fooled all of them, you're not fooling me. So it can be two different things. The Hangman. Yeah, there was definitely someone that was sacrificed, that was scapegoated, thrown under the bus in some way. I'm feeling like it's this Queen of Wands. I'm actually getting a very powerful, good vibe from her on this card. this black cat. I'm getting her wisdom, and I'm just naturally connecting her to this hangman energy of a sacrificial lamb. Like this Queen of Wands took herself out of the equation. Might not even have been this Five of Swords guy. Like did the difficult necessary thing. I'm so curious, guys. Please tell me what this is. And if you don't resonate with this, you know the drill. You can watch our other placements, right? But let's see what else comes up. You know, sometimes several narratives come up, and yeah, let's see. Show me more, please. There's also a lot of wisdom that is being attained simultaneously to what's going on here. Two of Swords. So to follow up with the same narrative, this Queen of Wands took herself out of the equation and became, or is becoming, emotionally detached. She's detaching herself emotionally from the situation, like from being very vibrant and lively and excited and a part of something. She realized she has to take herself out of the equation, and she's now like in a very Hangman, Two of Swords state of just going within. I don't like what was done. Four of Pentacles. And this to me is this Five of Swords. I think this person here, which is the same person as Five of Swords possibly, it's very, you know, having the cake and eating it too. Eating the cake and having it too. Like, they want to have it both ways. Like, they want to have the Queen of Wands the way she was to them. Giving, nourishing, present, generous with her energy or whatever. And also have their Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, whatever this is that they had to cut her out because of. So interesting. And they're trying to hold on to, but she's like, nope. Bottom of the deck, Four of Swords. Yeah, a lot of swords. It started out so beautifully. You know, the more you have to lose kind of thing, huh? I'm not saying you're losing. I'm saying that this Four of Swords right after this Four of Pentacles with the whole Hangman, Two of Swords, there's a sense of stagnation and going within to understand the situation or to understand what exactly happened. And this Four of Swords is right underneath the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and they're also all, it's like a verdict was made, a cutting was done, and now the consequences or the emotions from that are now festering or kind of stagnant there. Can you show me more, please, for Sagittarius for September? The Justice, yeah, inevitable. There's a strong Libra on the table. I have Moon in Libra, and I have the Justice, who's a Libra card. Four of Swords is also Libra energy. So there's a strong Libra on the table. Someone is making or is about to make a very a decision, a major decision of cutting something out of their life because of sacrifice, because it's necessary, because they don't have a choice, and the other person doesn't like it. And I feel like it's kind of tables have turned kind of thing, where first it was the Five of Swords character that did that, kind of cut someone out, like maybe cut this Queen of Wands out, scapegoated her, and now they realize what they've done, or they see the consequences of it. They realize that she's actually not around anymore. So they're the ones who's trying to hold on to it, but this justice here is coming to say that things will be made right. So if someone needs to apologize, they ought to apologize if they want to clear the air. So if it's you, Sag, I recommend apologizing. If you're the one who that has been done to, if you're like this Queen of Wands character, you might be getting an apology after a little while. More towards Libra season, end of September, October kind of thing. Okay. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Way more cards than I thought. Ten of Pentacles with the Empress. So there's definitely a marriage involved. So this could be a third-party situation. There's a marriage, there's an Empress, there's a family, there's a committed relationship. Which is good, depending on how things... And then there's Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Yeah, this was a definitely third-party situation. And then the High Priestess and the Nine of Wands. Someone cut out, I'll just flat out say it, someone cut out a third-party situation, whether it was, I don't even know if it was an actual cheating. This might have been like just complex interaction of some sort. But they can't get this person out of their mind kind of thing. So it's still around in the energy. I think I'm connecting the High Priestess to the Queen of Wands character. I think she's gained, or he gained, depending on who this is, a lot of wisdom from this. The third party that was cut out, and then the other person can't get them out of their head kind of thing. Have gained a lot of wisdom. I don't think they'll be going back to this interaction. Yeah. It's like a lose-lose situation. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, someone is definitely leaving or has left this dynamic. It was a good call. So as I said, in the extended, I will go into you and your person of interest. So depending on who you are in this dynamic, if you resonate with this, then it will be you and the person that you have on your mind a lot. Let's take out an animal spirit. Just an FYI, let's do this first because there's a lot going on here. Let's look at the card. I want to show you. Okay. So, 2 aces, great start. This is a good thing, right? Exterior drama, I don't think it's... I'm not sensing anything like malicious. I think it's just a dynamic. Someone gets cut quite brutally, scapegoated, but then the person doesn't really want to let them go, but they have to for the sake of, to maintain peace at home, but it's still constantly around them and in them. And I feel like someone is trying to get this person back into their life, but I don't think... Now look, this is for September, right? Who knows what happens in October, but honestly, once someone gains the wisdom as the High Priestess, it's like once you open your eyes, you don't go back to it. It's like this person went went within in a very spiritual, introspective way. And this is the archetype amongst other archetypes, but also with the hangman, one of the archetypes is of Odin, who hung himself from the Yggdrasil tree for 9 days and nights to attain the wisdom of the runes. And the Ace of Swords always reminds me of Excalibur, from Camelot, and King Arthur, and Morgane Le Fay, who was Lady of the Lake, aka the High Priestess of Avalon, who was also Forger of Swords. So all this kind of connects with attaining a lot of wisdom and inner power. Like, this type of energy doesn't let herself or himself be a part of this dynamic of like an option or a sidekick. It just doesn't work like that. But someone is like, it's like the more this energy drift away, the more this person finds it harder to let go. So I just want to show you guys that we have 2 4s, 2 3s, 3 aces. These are the major arcanas. So this is something. Okay. I will do an animal spirit. Bear with me. One, 3, 3, 4, 4. 33, 44. So this entire scenario served as a portal for every one of the people involved into their higher consciousness / real emotions. Like, it cut through the bullshit and had everyone tap into their core DNA of how they feel and who they are truly. It was a catalyst dynamic. And I feel like one person in specific, especially this Queen of Wands here, turned High Priestess in a way. Turned High Priestess through going through the Hangman process. Has gained most wisdom and growth from this. Like when someone tries to push you down and then and then you bounce back better, stronger, higher than you were even before they tried to suppress you, kind of thing. This was guided. This like, what I feel like it was a karmic situation that really guided this scapegoat to turn into goddess. Gotta love that. That's a good story. Yeah, it's a journey of mastery. 33, 44, mastering the self and mastering your world. And this is a code, 111. It's a portal. The only ace that is missing is Ace of Wands, which she is holding here. Maybe she herself is this Ace of Wands. And these are the other 3 elements that she had to master to turn into this divinity here, this divine feminine, right? This divine feminine. I feel like everyone has suffered and have gained wisdom simultaneously from all this. I feel like the feminine energies have gained a lot of wisdom and strength, but I don't know about the masculine. I think he's not necessarily happy. I'm not saying this to patronize or spite anyone. I mean, it was just bad choices made out of difficult circumstance. Like, he put the sword down, and then since then can't stop thinking about this sword that was put down. Yeah, it's not easy. 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5. So, oh my God. Wait. Sorry. Okay. Okay. This is a karmic situation of betrayal in the family that someone has been carrying and then was reliving in their own life of adulthood. I don't know if from childhood or from a past lifetime, but this was something that, you know, it was a life lesson. It was a life lesson. It came with a whole lot of growth. There might be a Pisces energy here. Energy, aka very Christ consciousness, like healer energy, magic energy, that type of thing. (11:11). If you guys are into the twin flame thing, this could have been soulmate twin flame kind of dramas. Okay, I'm gonna look deeper into this in the extended, guys. Let's do animal spirit. Woo! This reading was kind of fun because it was very interesting. Speaking of runes, by the way, at the end of the extended, I'll also pull out runes and do a rune reading. Okay. Animal spirit, please, for my Saggies. Sun, moon, rising. Venus. Jupiter, whatever. Oh. Turtle. One more. Two more, okay. Wow, a lot of water. Turtle, otter, and fish. Seriously? And we do have, I'm getting that it's the same three people. That is so whack. Hold on, let me look. Yeah, there's someone who's in the middle in their mindset, in their emotional subconscious realm. Well, I think it's also very conscious, but they're feeling it deeply. Who's in between two energies. One is the home, right? Happy wife, happy life. And one is this fish that is more elusive and mysterious and distant but present kind of thing. Ooh, ooh. Saggies, what's going on? Look, depending on who you, obviously I can't tell you what to do. I'm just, you know, I can only advise what I see. This character here knows what she's doing or what he's doing. I don't think they need my guidance. I think they've sorted it all out and reached a lot of wisdom. So fishy here doesn't need my guidance. Turtle here, such a lovely, loving energy. If you're like in a partnership and you're with someone whom you feel like, you know, their attention is divided between you and someone else, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can tell you about this. We'll see. Again, we'll see what the double pentagram brings out. And this one here, this otter, I think it's this Five of Swords thing. And this just emphasizes an otter is such a benefic energy. They are lovely, lovely, lovely energies. There is no harm intent here. I don't think anything here was with harm intent. I think it was just a mishmash of emotions from everyone involved. But these are all good vibe people, so it makes it even harder that you don't have like a bad guy or a bad woman to point your finger at. But I think this is the Five of Swords energy that just made a cutting decision, and now they're like, I'm getting that the animal spirits are just kind of emphasizing what we've seen so far. And I'm not, I was about to say I'm not getting a resolution for September, but it is getting there, and I think October will be much more clearer. Okay? That helps. All right, guys. I'll see you in a second on Vimeo. You know what I forgot to do? I'm sorry. So I have a tarot masterclass, an online tarot masterclass where I teach you how to be a tarotchi. So if you want to be a tarotchi, you take all the classes. It obviously is, worth more your while and your money because it's way cheaper than buying them separately. But I started this new thing. I built it in a way that you can pick and choose the specific classes that you want to learn about, like the specific cards. So you don't have to take all of it. So wait, here, what was these? So from the cards that came out in this reading, I wanna choose one card to represent the energy you want to either meditate or learn more about for this month of September that can benefit you. And I will link that specific class below in the information box. And so for Sagittarius, a card to focus the spiritual message of which card will benefit Saggy most for September. What will benefit them to learn about for September? In the information box, obviously, you also have the link to all Tarot Masterclass, a link to this extended, a link to the yearly 2019 extended, and a link to how to book a private reading with me. You can be anywhere in the world. If you have PayPal, we can talk. There's all kinds of options for sessions. So just check the information box, okay? And I'm on Instagram, the Existential Shift. All right, a card for Saggy for September. Five of Swords. Let's choose one more. It's an important one, but I want to also have like a more spiritual one. Five of Swords and the Hangman. Perfect. If you want any of the other cards, the High Priestess, the Empress, anything that came out, the Queen of Wands, you just scroll down Tarot Masterclass Bunkai and just find the card that you want to know more about, but I will link specifically these two. Okay, guys, I love you very, very much. I will see you in October, and be well.